GTA series that's gonna be coming soon. I don't know exactly. And the scrolls have foretold of black wings in the cold, that when brothers wage war come unfurled. The Falmer are twisted evil creatures that dwell in Skyrim's deepest reaches. They have but one desire: to destroy the surface world and end.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and then halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me. We shouldn't be here. Where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from?
Alright, let's see here. Give me just a couple seconds. I'm gonna go put these clothes back on, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I just talked to Brian about the GTA video.
Or Steve.
And that's gonna wait.
Why do you care?
So we
A
can
Nord's last
do some
thoughts.
interesting things together.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Always remember this.
Bella, Kinnereth, Akatosh,
Very first time I
Divines,
played this.
please help
I was
me.
like, wow. Already getting shipped off, get my head cut off.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vlog is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
I would like to see this place
Funny.
fully built.
When I was a boy,
restored.
Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Got a mandatory meet there.
Get these prisoners out of the carts! Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
Alright, so I'm trying to decide what race I'm gonna play.
Let's go.
I think
Shouldn't keep
when I
the
was
gods
letting my
waiting
phone
for us.
play,
No, wait, we're not rebels.
get on here.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time!
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Crazy.
Bailoff of Riverwood. No care of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You
Rorik.
can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Here we go.
Who are you?
At night, what's a knight? Knights are imperial soldiers who have undergone fierce knight training. They are humble, honorable, and believe in valor. Most of all, they work for the Empire and live by its rules and laws. All knights wear heavy armor and can inspire their fellow comrades. Khajiit. Always like Khajiit. Imperials, High Elves, Healer. I don't know that. Dark Elf. Britain, Assassin, Gonian, King Warrior, and Arcane Thief. So I'm guessing like they're just normal classes, just maybe different perks. Orc. I've played a orc before. Pretty interesting. How long has passed since I died? Cool. Alright, well, we're gonna go be a Nord. Gonna be metal. Usually go about this. What skin tones are they? I don't know, that looks yellow to me. Let's go on there. And complexion. And scars. Let's make him look like a warrior. Where's that one that goes? If I can make my body like completely white, make this like Kratos. Oh, that's fine. Eye color. What color is that? No, that's fine. No, all that's fine with me. Hair. Want him to have. I don't know, that one looks pretty nice. You know, we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna keep him with this light beard. Let's see. Black makes it look young. Nice guy, I like that. Maybe brown. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Trying to think of something clever. I'm trying to think of a name. This is the hardest part. I'm trying to think of what I should get them. I might name him. What was my Diablo character's name? God, I can't remember. You know what? We're gonna name him Diablo after the Taco Bell sauce. And
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
yeah, so we'll name him after Taco Bell sauce and Diablo 3. 'Cause that was a fun game, and I might
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a pop.
Plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Let's see
Yes,
here.
General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
I don't know, it looks different.
As we
since the last time
commend
I
your
played.
souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the
you.
love of Talos, shut up and
let's get this over.
Learn our... as you wish.
Come on! I
Usually
haven't
there's a
thought all
woman
morning.
over there. So it's kind of different
My
from
ancestors
what I
are
remember.
smiling at me, Imperials.
I don't
You
remember
say the
seeing
same.
haircuts either. Dang. That sucks.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
So after we get to
Next,
the keep,
Lord of the
I'm going
Rags.
to get me some drink. Then I'll come back.
Here it is.
'Cause it's still pretty
Did you
early
hear
in the
that?
day.
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Alright, I'm coming. How are you gonna lay me down on his body like this? Do you know how disrespectful this is to his body?
What in oblivion is that?
Sentry, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
I remember the first time I saw that. I saw a catapult boulders flying through the sky.
Get the townspeople to safety! Come on, the dogs won't give us a chance! This way!
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now!
Sunshine, aren't you?
Up through the tower. Let's go. We just need to move some of these
Hey.
roads.
There's a bunch of L around here if you want to collect it for stamina
You need to get over here!
purposes.
Now! That boy, you're doing great. Hurrah! God! Everyone get back! Still alive!
alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Why can't I? What I would like to see one day, maybe whenever I get a computer that can handle
Stay close to the wall!
sort of gaming, or maybe if I get an Xbox One, I'll do some videos on it and like change the
Quickly, follow me!
And all that. That way, you know, maybe I can choose. Hey, I want to be, or start off as one.
It's you and me, prisoner.
Here.
Stay close.
And textures just make it look better.
Out of my way.
We're escaping, Hathor. Still coming. We're not stopping us this time.
I like how
Fine.
the
I hope that
dragons
dragon
just
takes you all to
flying around
Sovngarde.
and they're just bickering.
Come on.
And the dragon just grabs them there, like, just throws them down. I'm getting in here. I usually go with them on. Alright, now that we're at the keep, I'm going to grab me some drink. I'll be right back. Alright, let's get back into it, shall we?
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
I don't know, I think
Looks
for
like
this
we're the only
purpose,
ones who
we're
made
gonna
it.
become a Stormcloak.
That thing was a dragon. No
I
doubt.
haven't really done
Just
much
like the children's
Stormcloak.
stories and the
So
legends.
I think I'm just gonna keep Stormcloak
The
armor,
harbingers of the end times.
because
We
whenever
better
it
get
lets
moving.
me, I'll
Come
show
here.
you.
Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
But I have a mod installed where it gives
There
me,
you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear.
it shows me a bunch of like different helps and all. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second.
Any more?
Let me see. It already gives me level 100 and all the skills and all. But I don't know why I have this one. I don't know what this one is. Alright. I don't know what that one is. Like, I have all these, you know, and it's so, oh yeah, I need to, where's blocking at? I don't really use blocking much. Did it replace blocking? Oh. Yes, I'm not really big blocking person. Do pick use speech. chest. I don't really want to use alteration much. It's already giving me it. Huh. That's different. I do use my smith
Alright.
to
Get
increase
that
health.
armor on.
But these chests
Get that
right here
axe
is
a few
called the
swings. I'm
ultimate
going to
player
see.
start. They just give you, like, you can start off a certain build if you want. And that's all this is for. That's all I usually use. Now, if I wasn't gonna do, like, become a Stormcloak, then I would get, like, some armor out of here. But I want to go full Stormcloak armor, you know. But there is a weapon I am going to go get.
I can
There
find
is a
some way
weapon
out
I
of
want
here.
real quick. And
this
I'm
one's
just gonna
locked.
take gold from here. You may be like, oh, you shouldn't do that, but this is a modded playthrough. Need I remind you? So just let me. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take some of them. Actually, I'm not gonna take some of them. Okay. I just make them. It's easier. Let me. Alright. So, yep. Let's see here.
Let's see about that gate.
I will take some, like, certain things out of here. Like, certain enchanted things. Like rings or something like that. Skull and all that. Yeah, I like the skull armor. I don't want speechcraft. That's cool necklace. Alright, we're gonna take that. Take this. And this. I just want to see what it looks like. Okay, it looks different.
Damn, no way to open this from our side.
And that necklace is probably the only thing we'll use.
Come on,
The
soldier!
Imperials!
Keep moving!
Take cover!
Get this gate open.
And I am gonna take us. This will probably be about an hour-long live stream, maybe longer.
Death to the
Don't let those
Empire!
folks get away!
Dang. First kill is a decapitation there. Alright, we need her key.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
What's this? No. We're just gonna go like this.
See if you can unlock that door.
Oh, we got doors.
Come on, let's get out of here
Now,
before
we're
the
heading
dragon
down
brings
these
all the
stairs.
power down on
There's
our heads.
some trinkets.
You won't leave Helgen.
Prisoners are escaping!
Damn. Dragon doesn't
we
Grab
can.
anything you can, but let's keep moving.
So, there's some wine. They do about the same damage.
Done? Let's get moving.
No, this one's right out here.
While you still can. What's your...
Alright, I did that, so...
No. I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Get these two. Drop these two.
Wait a second. Looks like
I
there's
don't know
something
why
in this
they're
cage.
doing it like this, I don't know.
It's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. Might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
Damn, because I had no spells. We'll take the hood though. Actually, don't find that book. Alright. I got some maces. Let's go do this. Now the weapon I'm talking about, there is steps you gotta do for it. And I'm gonna walk you through how to do it. So
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
It does come from
I'm
the
not waiting to be
creation
killed by a
club.
dragon. We need to pull back.
So
Just give the General some
you
time.
don't need like, hey, I need you can just here to this video and show you exactly how to do it. Got hurt. And I will do a lot of magic. For college, we're a whole walkthrough as well.
See if the way is clear.
I would like a
I think
two-hand. I like two-hand weapons, so that's why I do a lot of my weapons.
Let's see where this goes.
Now, you can always come back to Helgen. Now, you can always come back to Helgen whenever you want. Like, if you get that starting off, you can just come back and
Better push on.
look through
The
and
rest of
chest
them will
if
have
you
to find
see
another
something
way
you
out.
want, if you don't want to pick it up till later on. B, I'm trying to do storm cloaking off. Now I'm gonna have some weapons from the creation club that are going to be like what I use, and they're going to be the Christ mirror and the razor's edge. I think it is.
Try this way.
I don't like how they like stop and turn around whenever you're doing something. Take out these.
Hate those stabs.
I don't really
Many
think
eyes,
you can
no?
get out any other way. Some stuff in there if you want it. hate how he turns around.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not
Usually I
tangle
kill
with her
this
right
bear.
now. It's trying to sneak by.
I'm gonna kill it.
Take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Follow your lead and watch your back. Sneaking is overrated.
And if you're doing a regular playthrough and you want like all your sneaking high up, you can come to this room with him or someone else, and you can push him up against that waterfall back there, and you can just take an iron dagger you find and just keep like sneak attacking him in the back, and it only takes a couple minutes, and you can have your sneak all the way up. And that way, by the time you leave this area right here, you're already like 17, 18.
We'd make it.
So it is helpful to do all of this, you know, modded playthroughs, but at the same time, there's ways that you can get through and all.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. You know, you should go to Windhelm and join... Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself. Still, I'm surprised you haven't heard. Sure. The no... Ulfric is our rightful height. I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. Oh, I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. Parade. Damn right. You should come. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. I hope so. Skyrim needs people like you to fight for her freedom. Come on. You better get moving.
Alright. Now, yeah, you get all these arrows for a quest I'm about to do, and there's two of them. This one is the sword. This one is talk to Gerda. I'll show you this one here in a minute. First one we're going to do now.
You know,
and then after we get these weapons and we're done, we're going to go join Stormcloaks.
Huh?
We're just going to jump down the mountain. There's Bleak Falls Barrow. If I was going to do the main quest, I would. Ow. Oh, that's a hidden entrance. That's cool. And here we are. Yeah. That portal goes to an armory. I will show if you don't want me to show it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
It's also part of another mod.
Are you feeling sick?
New to Riverwood?
If you're looking for work, go see Rayloff? How do you know him? If you really are Rayloff's friend, I'll be glad to help you. But you didn't answer my question. A dragon. It would explain what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I don't know why. Things just go from... The Jarl needs to... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can.
The Dawn Guard is
do
looking
that
for
for
anyone
me,
willing to
I'll be
fight
in your
against the
debt.
growing vampire menace. What do you say? Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften.
Alright, we will do the Dawn Guard quest one, and we are going to be on the Dawn Guard side because of the stuff they give you. But first, we're on. It's actually pretty easy. Can't remember if it's oh, this guy's gonna attack you. This is a border mod. First, I'm gonna do Stone Floats and all.
You there! Hold! If you're a true friend to Skyrim, you will help me in my mission. The General has sent me to obtain a powerful weapon for the war effort. This was the last great bastion of the Dragon Cult, and their leader's mask was reported to be quite powerful. Very good. The research I've done seems to indicate that Skorm Snowstrider left part of his journal here after laying siege. I believe it should indicate how to enter the blocked-off sections of the stronghold. I should warn you, Forelhost is quite haunted, but I'm sure you can handle it. Return to me here once you've obtained the staff.
Alright. Yeah, you can do that. The easy way to get up here, because you don't want to go through the door. You want to come up here. Left side of that room right there.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Which is this way? Just pops up, but there's a shot there. I think he tries to attack me, I can't remember. Alright. If you want me to go in this cave, just let me know. We'll come back later. But now we gotta go to go to so we're gonna do this. Now there will be a lot of things I do on camera and a lot of things off camera, so just watch out for that.
I've been looking for you. Oh. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers.
The little dagger.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
For the heart
Looks
fire.
like that's it. Got to go.
Whoops. Okay. Oh, that's for a special type of arrows. So we'll do that one after Dawnguard. But we're not doing Dawnguard until after the main quest. And once I've done Soul Storm and all that. Not Soul Storm, but Stormcloaks. It's very powerful, and the enchantment never runs out. And it's the most unique looking one two-handed sword in a game, in my opinion. Loose. Couldn't pull out my weapon for a second. Here's the hard part, getting it.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
And we'll definitely do
an outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Okay. That's fine. People think I might be sick, I guess. But... over here. Yeah, I got... Now, we're not going to go in there yet, because the Ebony Warrior will talk to us.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go?
Winterhold, my friend. Winterhold. Oh, Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Yiz...
No, it was pretty sweet. If I was a high elf, I would have gotten Thalmor armor and a Daedric sword. That looks pretty dang sweet. Yeah, and I thought about this shows like more
How
different
do you
looking.
feel? I think you might be sick.
Yes, I heard that. Different looking like village entrances.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters.
Usually after a couple times you come to Windhelm, there's gonna be a
joining
murder.
up myself.
And so like, but don't wait till too late in the game. Like when you first start, come to Windhelm. Like once you get enough money, or if you travel here, and from there just keep coming back, and eventually there's gonna be like a murder, and then that leads you to get in the house at Windhelm. And I don't know if you get one for being Stormcloaks quest line. Yep, we gotta look like a warrior, so take off a longbow, take off our maces, cause we're warriors now, we don't need that. I might just go find the blacksmith. Here you are.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Awesome.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. Who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
Alright, that's the Dark Brotherhood.
I know you're kind, always sneaking about.
What do I need to upgrade this blade? I need an ebony ingot and a ruby. I think I can make an ebony ingot and a ruby first. And I'm also able to make a lot of stuff with this mod. If you're wondering why there's stuff I have and not many people have, that's why. That and this is a modded playthrough. Ruby and the ruby. We're gonna look at this. 3 letter ships. Oh man, 2 sleeves.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
and we're gonna wait 10 hours.
Trouble?
Everyone says Yorland Grey. Of course you want to invest in my business. I'm the finest If you have spare weapons and armor to sell, bring them here. Every bit as sharp. I respect Yorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense. Take a look.
Weapons. Dang, he got some stuff on him. Buy all of it back and sell it to him. Won't have a ruby. Alright, well, anyway. I'd like to have these. One of these. Where's that at? This.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
I need a jewelry merchant.
Don't take this the wrong way. You look a little sickly.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
Need something?
Mighty Arcade, God of mortals, hear now the prayers of your humble servant. Bless these departed souls and welcome them into the realms beyond.
Yeah, she's creepy.
Spare a coin for... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. It's so good to see you again.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet. Take care, friend.
Good to know. Alright, let's go in here. Sophia, I usually adopt her from here. Let's walk in there. I always like that Benet armor chest piece. I like Daedric chest piece too.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Balgruuf a stronger message?
If by you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will...
Alright, so for y'all who don't know who Torrig is, he used to be the High King of Skyrim, and his throne room's in Solitude. And Ulfric here killed him because Ulfric believes he's the true High King, but he used the shout because he spent time with the Greybeards and all, and there's been some conspiracy whatever about him being a Greybeard. But Everyone respects graybeards. And so, he's the dead High King, and that's who they're talking about.
The support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what...
Basically, he's saying that whenever he came back from the war, he came back to the Empire, the Imperials, who came from Cyrodiil into Skyrim with elves and everything, who they were fighting against. So they brought the enemies in here, just saying, hey, everybody's got to respect them. And now, he doesn't hate all elves, he hates the Thalmor. There's certain elves, like if you play elf race, he'll still let you join. But he hates Thalmor, because they were fighting the Thalmor. And a lot of people feel like him and just hate elves. He doesn't really fight, as you heard, for elves. He fights for the people.
All feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Sir, there continues to be unrest in the Grey Quarter.
Blasted Dark Elves. I don't suppose you could tell them that I presently have larger concerns, such as all of Skyrim.
They don't seem to be very sympathetic to our cause, sir.
Let me know if you hear anything more substantial.
Of course, my lord.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan. Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Now, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough, but are you willing to die for your home? All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their mettle for ages.
There's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that, won't we?
So really, ice rafts aren't too strong. I don't know about my level now, but generally they're not very strong. But they can do lots of damage if you're not careful. Basically, no, we need to go here. I'm just gonna fast travel in a hole. About to if I fall down, probably won't take down like a round. Oh dang. I forgot they have all basic weapons now.
Challenger is near!
I've had an... Damn you! Mercy!
This ends now!
Whenever they walk,
That's your best, huh?
You can take the route I took, which would be the fastest route, or I mean you can go all the way around. And you can see like I think you'll see the doing a job. And usually I just call it this now. There's only a single you're not using like ice character, well then you drink the potion he gives, and this is the certain time. Under the sign can paralyze, continues to range paralyzing poison with non-active moves. Sorry, 108. Alright. Let me stretch my neck.
The best defense is a good defense, am I right?
Nope. Let me scratch my back.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Toryg's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The jagged crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found it?
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the Unblooded here with you. Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
It will be there. You'll see. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
Yes, I am ready.
Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjune, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. Don't...
Alright, so we got what looks like a Stormcloak.
Around for me.
Alright, so now we're going to grab the Jagged Crown.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down.
Stay away from the Oratino residence. The place is cursed.
Yep. Guess the closest place I have is... You know, let's go to Howell there.
What is it?
That must Stormcloak attire already. We're gonna keep on my boots. Alright, let's go. Just gonna keep running up the road.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
Yeah, I'm a Stormcloak myself. What? Hopefully he don't send you on the same test as me. That's a Horker, it's like a walrus. And they're in icy areas, so you can find them on the edge. Sometimes swimming. It's a polar bear fighting.
Hail, Ilfil.
Ha! I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh?
Yes.
I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood, and I don't care who knows it. These old ruins. My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd say. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do, and nothing's going to stand in our way. Hail, Galmar.
What's the situation?
Cold as the inside of an ice wraith. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fires.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, let's slip in and send them to their graves that way. What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim? That's what I like to hear.
You must be the new Unblooded. Welcome to the fight, brother.
Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. They won't stand in our way. I know some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me, quickly and quietly now. We want them cuts on the ground before they even know we're here. Forever.
To put you down.
Call yourself a warrior?
Not your best? Do your worst. Lying and hate.
I've something worse during training.
Now we're just all ganging up on like one guy. I killed a good number.
That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials.
So far, so good.
Pick a man and put him down. We attack on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. Skyrim! Where'd you come?
For the sons of...
Two. What's this message say? Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Let me fix my leg.
Greta, Engar, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Imperial reinforcements taking us by surprise. The rest of you lot are with me.
For the glory of the Empire! I'm on your side! Not impressed!
That's the end of that. I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through.
Oh, you sure about that? Then please, be my guest and go strolling on in there. We'll stay here and watch your back. Not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment to look around a little, eh? You there, unblooded. See if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
Okay. First, I'm just gonna leave the place. I still need a ruby.
Maybe you can find a way through somewhere above us.
Hear anything? No, but I know they're out there. No other way they could come. Shut up, or you'll blow our ambush.
What are they waiting for?
Maybe they're so scared of you, they ran away.
Hardly likely.
Just shut up and keep out of sight. Must be the Stormcloaks.
He just fell down. I didn't even get to shoot him. It's better than what I got.
Die, dog!
Careful, boys. There's bound to be more up ahead. Who's there? Now you're mine! I'll teach you to cross me.
Huh?
Oh, neither.
Steady. You dusty bone. Those aren't going to stop us any more than the Imperials could. We are not leaving until we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving.
I'll kill the sergeant drawers that phase me.
Talos.
Oh, I thought
me.
I thought it cut off my teammate's head.
Take that! I'll teach you to cross me.
One second. Alright, let me go. Alright, I will be right back. I'm going to go take the clothes out and dryer. So I'll be right back. am back, guys. Oh. Alright, let's get back to it. I'm just looking for it. Good. There he
is. The Hall of Stories. Must be getting close now.
Oh, I've heard of this. They say these walls show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
One thing at a time. We are here for the crown. Any of these carvings show on. Look. If this is as far as Imperial's got. Even if one of these pictures tells us where the crown is, I'm betting we're going to have to find a way through that door. That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. I wonder what it's used for.
I don't remember this one. It's dragon butter with hot fox.
Good job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard. Tell me what we're watching out here.
That gun is probably gonna get killed. Oh no. I don't like the look of this room.
Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
How am I still unblooded? So right now, how it's looking, this live stream is probably
Keep looking unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open.
30 minutes. And then I'm gonna take, you know, a quick break. And from there,
keep looking unblooded.
I will start up
some way to
another
get that thing open.
For the rest.
Keep looking unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open.
Just get up here. I have a very bad feeling.
You see a lever anywhere?
Shout out to my friend who's watching me stream right now, or seeing that I'm streaming right now. Let's get up here. This is what the place I think on.
See a lever everywhere. How's it going, Unblooded? Find anything yet? Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open.
If you don't stop saying that over and over again.
That's done it. All right, boys, let's get moving. We've got more. Hey, now.
What was it? The momentum in that swing.
Let's hope that's the last of them. Come on. You went down this way.
Pretty sure we've lost some men trying to get through here. Oh, everybody's still alive. I have a bad feeling. Definitely now I have a bad feeling.
The crown must be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open.
I see that, man. He's not dead.
Hey, I found the crown over here on this corpse. Is this the one we're looking for?
crown off that drop.
That's gonna be when I come across.
Get to Wilhelm with the crown as quick as can. Tell Ulrich he owes me a drink. We'll stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful.
There's also a shell in here. Get it. What time is that? Open this one door. I like us in the shop. Probably.
I wish Kalmar would hurry it up. We shouldn't be here.
I mean, I am running. I'm trying to run back. This might be 2 hours, 30 minutes, 3 hours, 30 minutes, around that time frame. Just to get enough content in this one episode to make up for all the time that I've been gone. Excuse me. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm trying to, I might do a For Honor video. Maybe, I know either tonight or tomorrow I'm going to do a GTA 5 video.
The Empire thinks it holds fault. The Imperials have already dug. Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble?
Damn it. What were they doing there? Imperial spies are everywhere. Never forget that. I trust you gave them a thrashing.
He's a pretty cool guy, not that Ulfric.
I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgraf the Greater.
Yes, an axe. How long have you been in Skyrim? Give the man my axe.
If he keeps it, I will bide my time. If he returns it to you, it means war. Men who understand each other often have no need for words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Balgruf will know my meaning. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
Alright, there's one in the mission. Message this man. Alright, now to the next one.
I thought I gave you something to do.
Okay, well. Now, if you've done the Imperial quest, then you know that the Stormcloaks attack Whiterun. If you haven't, well, sorry for the spoiler. But I don't know what happens when you do the Stormcloaks quest. I haven't committed any crimes or anything, so that should be right in just fine.
I've been looking for you.
Thanks.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. What? Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright, we're about to look at that, because I don't know if you're gonna... Alright. Diablo, in the name of Yar Ulfric Stormcloak, it is with great regret that we inform you of Ari Vanna's death. The deceased has bequeathed unto you a measure of inheritance, the amount of 400 gold pieces. The Jarl's court has levied on the amount of 40 gold pieces from the sum, as a lawfully and honorably due tax. The remainder has been commended unto the care of a trusted courier for deliverance. While all of the Jarl's court agrees with you on this day, we rejoice in the knowledge that the deceased was in possession of dear friends and wealth to communicate unto them. May this lawfully bestowed inheritance prove as a reminder of your enduring faith in one another and of Jarl's benefits according to you both. Well, that's just so much.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
And the Ebony Warrior is going to be in here because of the level, my level.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.